give you Mountain John Hilligoss.
So good to have you all here. This is not a class reunion. This is not a family reunion. This is a gathering of people who all need one another. There was an old man that was on the road with me years ago. His name's Big Gene. He was 20 years older than I was, had a long white beard. And I thought that he was full of wisdom. And so everything he said when we were drinking, I wrote down. You might want to take the kids in the back room now. I'm going to quote Big Gene, and I don't think they need to hear this shit. One night, he and I were sitting in a little old 19-foot travel trailer on the edge of the highway in South Dakota. And we'd been eating beans and cornbread and had all the windows open, and the state police wouldn't even pull into that rest area. They could smell us a mile down the road, but they just kept on going by. We kept waving. I tell you what, but he was a real gas that night. We were having fun, you know. And the old man just came up with all sorts of wisdom, little bits of wisdom, and you had to listen for. Well, I listened to him for 4 years in a row, and I wrote down 3 things. He was very, very wise, this old man, and he was happy all the time. It was crazy, you know. And the one thing he did tell me that I really, really think that this audience needs to hear is what an older man over the age of 50 should never forget. Never pass a pisser without using it. Never ignore an erection, even if you're alone. And never take for granted that a fart is dry. A lot of wives were laughing on that one. That old man was on the road with me for 4 years, and he got sick, and eventually he died a long, terrible, painful, agony death like I'm probably going to do because I sinned a lot. I pray now in 10-year increments. Like, Lord, 1970 to 1980 was a lot of fun, and the only thing I ever really enjoyed was sin. I really don't remember anything else other than the fact that I had a ball. Please forgive me for the whole 10 years. Oh, and by the way, Lord, 1980 to 1990, Lord, I don't remember their names, but I still remember where that special little mole was. I don't know the name of the town or the state, but please forgive me for that 10 years. And then life just kind of played tricks on every single one of us. The old man died and he went away. And I would stop by and I would stay with him for 3 days and roll my bedroll out the floor next to his deathbed. And then during the day I'd sing songs to him while he smoked cigarettes and kept his oxygen tank on. And then years went by and I got sick and nobody would come and see me anymore. And when they did, they would ask me questions and then leave. And I thought, why did they even bother asking? And a couple years ago, I wrote this song. Nobody wants to hear some wacky old story by a lonely old man. I'm in a hurry I just don't have time, but I'll come back when I can. Keep the coffee pot hot. Just hold that thought. I'm your biggest fan. Remember that time we got so crazy in that Montana town? Oh yeah. That crowd laughed so loud at the stories I told as the whiskey went round. I know that you would do it all over again. And I would go with you, 'cause you're my friend. But the timing is wrong. You've been gone for so long. So I wrote you this song. My old friend. Nobody wants to hear some wacky old story by a lonely old man. I'm in a hurry. I just don't have time, but I'll come back when I can. You've been gone for so long, so I wrote you this song. My old friend. You've been gone for so long, so I wrote you this song.